Moving on, ties between Canada and the United States have been frayed, and Donald Trump's tariffs have now compelled a shift on the global geopolitical chessboard. Even as the U.S. president is seeking to corner Beijing, Canada has signaled a new world order by forging a new strategic partnership with China. Canada's Prime Minister Mark Carney held talks with Chinese President Xi Jinping in Beijing. This is the first visit by a Canadian Prime Minister to China in 8 years. During the talks, Carney said that their new partnership will yield historic gains by leveraging each other's strengths. The partnership will focus on 5 key areas: clean energy, agriculture, cultural ties, public safety and multilateralism. Carney also stressed that the progress made with China is a stepping stone to a new world order.
I believe the progress that we have made in the partnership sets us up well for the new world order.
Carney also announced that Canada and China have reached a landmark trade agreement to remove trade barriers and reduce tariffs. For instance, Canada agreed to cut its 100% tariffs on Chinese electric cars. Ottawa will now allow 49,000 EVs to be imported at a preferential tariff rate of 6.1%. In return, China shall lower tariffs on Canadian canola seeds.
I'm pleased today to announce that Canada and China have reached a preliminary but landmark trade agreement to remove trade barriers and reduce tariffs. By March the 1st, Canada expects that China will lower tariffs on Canadian canola seed to a combined rate of approximately 15%.
Chinese President Xi Jinping responded positively to the new deals with Canada. He stated that relations with the two nations contribute to global peace, stability and development.
The sound and stable development of China-Canada relations serves the common interests of our two countries and contributes to global peace, stability and development.
Carney's China visit should not be looked at in isolation. With U.S. targeting friends and foes alike, China is becoming an influential player in geopolitics. Last year, India-China ties got a significant boost after Trump's tariff trade. Argentina's president and Trump ally Javier Milei also said that he intends to travel to China this year. The global perception around China is also changing. According to European Council of Foreign Relations, people across major countries believe that China's influence is rapidly increasing, and the trend is not limited to America's rivals alone. In fact, 54% of Americans believe that China's influence is increasing. The situation is the same in Europe, and a significant majority of South Africans and Brazilians also believe the same. The U.S. is testing alliances like NATO and European Union. It is also threatening smaller countries in the Western Hemisphere. Canada's overture to China should not be looked at in isolation, as China is providing a stable alternative to a chaotic U.S. foreign policy.